Say I won't.
Why y'all scared to be different?
Say I won't.
Why y'all scared to be different?
Say I won't.
We them outsiders, that's just how we live it.
Say I won't.
And I bet I will, you can say I won't. I might do it just to show you. Whoa, I might do it just to show you. I might do it just to show you.
Sarah Morgan. I go to Tuscaloosa County High School. I'm 16 years old and I'm a junior. Swim team at County High. We only have about 4 swimmers, so it's kind of a small group, but we're pretty good. We went to state championships last year, and our relay team went up, I think, about 10 spots just in one swim. We really like to swim. It's really amazing to be able to compete. You know, you have all these different people come in. It's down in Auburn, really. We have people from Auburn, of course. We have people from all over the state, even like out of state. Some swim meets are, and like it's just really a fun experience. You know, there's nothing like getting up onto the block, looking down to the water, and thinking I'm going to be in that in a couple of seconds. You dive in, and like your heart's pounding, and there's nothing in your brain except just go, 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 and it's just a wonderful experience. I really like to challenge Justin Wood to a race. You know, you got to do it butterfly. I'm going to totally kill him on this because he thinks he can swim. And upon occasion, he's tried to tell me that he can swim. But you got another thing coming for you.
No, you would not beat me in a swimming race. I used to swim and take lessons at the YMCA. Ever heard of it?
A lot of other things at school too. Like I'm in the drama department. The drama department's really, really fun. We have a pretty good program. Last year we did a play called Back to the 80s, and I got to be a lead in it, which is just an amazing experience. You know, you get up there and you get up to the top dressing rooms, and you get to sign your name on the little sheet, and then you go down, and you're just on the stage, and there's all these people in front of you, and you just get to tell a story for them, and that's a really fun thing to do. And your cast members are kind of like your family, and so being a lead or really just being in a play, there's nothing like it either. Something you may not know about me is that I was actually destined to become a rapper, like a Christian rapper, like Lecrae and Minnie OK. Very talented in the art of spitting hot fire. All the people on the high school feud bus know that I can get some bars spit out. Just telling you, Harrison, you are not the best rapper in this youth group. S to the 13th letter is.
Okay, I don't know, but I've been told when the Saints come marching in, we roll so deep, I can't believe we sold out seats and CDs. Please don't sleep on a beat up these.
I really, really just like Christian rap, honestly, because there's just something really, really cool about it. You know, you get the beat going, you get the lines, and the lines just kind of slay you. And so that's just a really cool thing about it. But something you probably do know about me is that I'm a really huge book lover. I read everything, and I also like to write things too. I really kind of take inspiration from C.S. Lewis, his Narnia, Screwtape Letters, Mere Christianity. I really love things that kind of allude to Christianity, and that's kind of what I write too. I'm not going to tell you the entire synopsis of kind of what I write, but anything I do write kind of comes back to God in any way I can make it. And I've got a huge book series that I'm working on right now called the Gifted series, and I'm really excited for where God's taking. I usually say that I am a very upbeat person. I'm always optimistic. I love to hug little kids and all other types of people. I really just, put a rainbow in their day. Nights are my favorite part of church. They've really always been. I love to come here and hang out in the arena, sit around and talk to people. Come in here and worship's a real big part of it. I love listening to the lessons. It's just a wonderful part of church that anybody can really participate in. It's real low key, real casual, and you see most of your friends here. My favorite Bible verse is Psalm 91:11, for he will order his angels protect you wherever you go. And I kind of have a funny story to go along with that. Back in, I think it was 8th grade, I was looking for a new Bible, and I went to Sam's, which is, the place you go to get a new Bible. And they had this gigantic big section of Bibles. And so I pulled out the first one I saw, and it had the names of God written on all of the sides of it, and it had a little sheet over the top of it, and it said, "Did you know at this moment, thousands of years ago, when he created the world, God knew that you'd be standing right here holding this Bible, reading this right now." And I was just like, it went right over my head. I was like, ah. So it kind of like, it has Psalm 91:1 on the front of it, and it kind of directs you to Psalm 91, which is generally referred to as like the soldier psalm. I think that's a really cool thing, because even just as Christians, even if we're not in the army, we're all soldiers. We're all battling Satan. We're all in spiritual warfare. Through all of these things, God's got a legion of angels just completely surrounding you, and you're not going to be hurt. You're going to be right there with God, and I just think that's an amazing thing. My favorite event that we do every single year at church is Blackout. Blackout's just a wonderful time. It was probably the very first thing I did when, I came into a youth group. And you go out to Camp Tuscaloosa and you just have a complete day. You're running around, you're worshiping, you hear a lesson, you're hanging out with your friends, you're meeting new people, you're on a group. It's just a really, really great experience. And I've always just kind of liked it because there's just something different about being out in the open, running around with your church buds, really getting close to God, and just being real cold. There's just a wonderful feeling that you've got there. And I've always kind of had my best come to Jesus moments in Blackout, and it's just my favorite part. Everybody have a beautiful day. Bye!
Ordered a chain, now a chain of events has afforded a change. Yeah. See, I've been a rebel since back in the day. I don't follow the people. I follow the leader through valleys, the shadows of death, and the fear